guys want, I can set up my computer so I can pull up your live stream and I can stream it straight to Facebook as well. Okay, I've just got to get a couple programs on mine real quick.
That's doable. If you so desire.
I suppose I don't have to care about Valley Dairy people knowing that I'm playing D&D on Sundays anymore.
It is your.
Yes, I know, but I don't want people to be like, well, you can't have Sundays off anymore. That's never going to be a problem again.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I like how everybody else is doing something. I'm in the back of my phone.
I wasn't doing anything.
You know what? I was doing so little, no one could see me.
Yeah, no, you're the cameraman.
Is that what it feels like?
Yeah.
Actually, it feels raw.
Oh, by the way,
The rest of her action is bonus action Misty Step.
points. Nope. Fuck you. I got in. I got out. I did some damage. Meanwhile, there's a Zenith seeing this like, oh.
Oh, wait a second.
Well, okay then.
How long did you say? How long did you say those animal things last for again? I'm sorry, I forgot.
So
They don't. They don't last until anything. They exist.
Yeah, they exist until dawn.
When they get produced.
Or they die.
Or they die.
They may less exist after dawn.
Wouldn't she trigger a roll for Misty Step?
Huh?
Misty Step's level 2.
Why would you need to re-roll?
No. The
Wild magic.
I am aware.
Alright, we're just asking.
Oh yeah, I almost asked again about the fucking things. I was like,
No,
no,
she's
I got full tag.
For the love of. Did you roll for her lightning bolt too?
Yes, I did. That's why I rolled 2 of them.
Fantastic.
Is it my turn?
No, it's you just had your turn, dude.
Yeah. He was
Wait,
doing
how much
bottom roll.
damage is that thing taking? 188?
A lot.
108.
Oh, okay. Because that was 188. I was like, shouldn't that be dead if it has only 130 something?
Sometimes, I mean, that's just the average hit points.
6.
Yeah, well,
6
you know, that was
D10s.
actually taking steroids. So it's got 1,000 HP. And it was
Oh,
like,
right. I forgot to do this for them.
It's immune to every damage.
You
cannot get Is there a strength check there?
No.
Or dex?
Oh, if they can choose to move out of the way,
Yeah.
that's it.
Oh, hold on.
I was trying to do the awesome thing.
If that thing gets within my range, don't I have a reaction to hit it?
Yes.
It does that?
Yes. I can, yeah.
No,
Oh, that, yeah. You didn't know that? Why do you think the black things on the bottom?
Wait,
is
there's-
lighting up the bottom of the.
There's a spot inside to put it.
Yeah.
But you also said that it takes a little bit for the skeleton to be hurt by it.
Correct.
So you can't the skeleton go stabbing it from the inside?
No, it's you're immobilized.
You're immobilized and you have to use your strength to try to get out.
So it's not. It's good.
Oh, so how do
It's
I?
honestly not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah. How do I do my reaction to attack then? I roll a d20, don't I? See the hits.
I'm sorry, this would be amusing as hell if they had the exploding thing right now.
But that one doesn't. Oh wait, yeah, you're right. You're right. It doesn't have it yet.
Be amusing as hell.
It
What?
would be.
Oh, look at all the acid stream!
Oh, yeah. Well, you could.
Depth charge.
You have your other skeleton grab one though, and then just jump in.
He doesn't. I remember. I opted for that.
1, 2, 3. Hi.
Hello.
Pseudopod!
So does it just auto consume? Or is there-
DC 12 dexterity saving.
Oh, all right. So push the die.
For what?
It's +2 dex
For what?
for the skeleton to dodge, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. 14.
Yeah, you're good then. I didn't realize there was a
Wait,
save.
do I pull him back out?
Yeah. So he didn't actually get consumed.
Okay.
You are pushed 5 feet back or to the side of the cube then.
I think you would.
Like
This side of the view.
about here.
Yep.
If that's where the corpse of the goblin is.
So you could extend on top of you.
No. So what would happen is it actually just get pushed to this side.
Oh.
And
that
that's
gives me
breaking.
breathing on it though, doesn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so how do I do my reaction test? I roll a d20 to see if it hits, correct?
Oh, and it entered your.
Yeah, because Polearm Master does that.
I actually remember this time. I'm getting better now.
So you roll twice and take the higher.
20! Never mind.
Never mind.
Oh,
Impale us, son bitch.
Roll attack dice twice.
Impale us,
D10, right? Here. Oh,
So that is a D10.
D20 for
And you can roll this one as well.
oh,
Well, you roll both. Oh yeah, that's what you got.
Yeah, I lost my big pack with the 3 sets in it though. 2 and 3.
Reroll that too.
Oh, baby, you've been so good.
3.
Oh,
Plus
6 plus.
oh, plus strength, so 4. So 7.
No.
Oh,
Ten.
never mind. I
You
had
added
all
once.
of it. Okay.
Yep. But that's 10 damage. And then there is a attack of a 16 on your dire wolf.
Does he have a reaction?
No.
That's just you.
Which is looking at.
You.
He's not a armor class 14.
Yeah. He gets hit.
How many points of damage?
10.
That's not
Where should I write that?
On your notes somewhere.
Yeah, Paladin is proficient with all
Oh, here
weapons.
it is.
And you say dire wolf damage.
Yes.
Yes.
All martial and simple ones.
Is everyone proficient with simple weapons?
So did they
Yes.
take exotic weapons out of
Simple,
the?
yeah.
So did exotic weapons get taken out?
Yes.
Just added in?
There are no exotic weapons.
So there's no
What's an
double
exotic?
ended
Nope.
no battle
They
axe.
got rid of all of that
Why?
because they put the dwarven Uragosh they moved into polearm mastery because that was the thing of like you can take what dwarves are automatically proficient with it. Same with dwarven
Hit
warhammer.
points 37. Or 5d10 plus 10.
That's not bad.
What's the CR on it though?
CR?
Challenge.
I don't see it. Or, sorry, I know someone you guys figured out. Sorry.
Challenge 31. So
37 hit points for challenge rating 1 is considerable.
It's not bad. My skeletons are CR. It's either 1 or a quarter.
They're half
Oh.
actually.
Holy shit!
Barbarians. Right?
They're a quarter.
They're a quarter? Right in between what I thought.
Yeah, he also has resistance to anything that's non-magic.
Who does?
And he's raging.
It does. Oh, when he's
He's a
raising.
barbarian?
My wolf gets
Yeah.
advantage.
I thought it was all the time.
Yeah.
It is all the time?
Huh?
The resistance, or is that only while raging?
Only while raging.
Well, guess who's gonna be raging?
He's got resistance to everything that is not psychic.
Yeah, well,
Psychic.
Okay, so let's say like this guy then moves with
Or rational. I'm not sure which.
So
I
I
just said
just
non-
I need to
If
update
it's
that.
a totem, then he can add more to make this a bear.
Unless you pulled out a furball to attack him with it.
Because totem of the bear you add a bunch of
Probably use
magic
that as a
resistance
thorn
to
weapon.
it.
Oh, but then wouldn't the thing appear inside of it?
Not necessarily.
I guess I have to shoot this one
It
because
used
nobody's
its
gonna
reaction to
like.
try to swallow it.
And is he technically? There, that's how it looks like.
Why does that guy so blank?
Oh, he's in 2 different ones. Which one? Where is he in? This one or that one?
This would be here, I think. Because this one is here. And he is currently laying here. That's, I do believe, that is now squared up. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Because Drew had flanking.
Yeah, I was like right here next to it.
No, you were right here.
next to the wall.
Things got pushed around because nothing was squared up over here properly. It's okay. It happens.
Alright.
Were you directly in front of the one? Because that's how I thought things were set up, and I thought
That's how it was.
What it was before is I was actually slightly off, he was slightly off to the side like that, and I was right in front of this one.
Remember also that the gelatinous cube moved the skeleton.
right,
that's
but everything else doesn't seem to be lining up properly.
Okay.
It's
well,
because
we'll-
everything was
we'll keep
on
going
the
forward
axis.
from here with that.
Yeah, I remember, I was on the complete opposite.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, let's move
Shooting this
along.
one.
Yep.
That is a.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was that weird.
11. Piercing.
Okay, on which one?
Is your hunter mark and
No,
mark to
that
it?
the hunter's mark is on that one, and I don't get sneak attack against that one. So I'm just going
Okay,
to
can
this
you
one.
move it as a bonus action, or is that all?
Nope, that's only if something
So it would
if it's eyes.
back to that. Let's do over there.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Luke.
I'm going to move here and
One of these
unleash my breath.
And Tony, he's a melee, so if you wanted to have him further forward, you can.
It's really just posturing.
What's wrong?
He was saying, don't forget about your familiar.
Yeah.
I have my familiar is currently traveling around with my.
Yep.
So, with how
I
big they
only
are,
wear
and
that.
gelatinous they are, would they even get a save?
I'm sorry?
All three of these
For what?
have to save because I'm using my broke weapon.
They'd still get a save. Everything gets a
Yeah.
save.
Yeah.
Is that automatically it?
Unfortunately,
So,
Yeah, it's a wave of electricity, right?
This is rating strength saving.
Fortunately, they all make the same.
okay, so it's still half
Any of
damage.
those things were impacted?
10 of them?
So the idea they're desirable.
God damn.
Fuck.
God damn.
Yeah, but I mean, like, are those
One
creatures
is
we're
dead.
fighting, or is it
They, they are creatures, but because they're large, I
Oh.
You just weren't feeling it today.
No, I mean,
He's not feeling very sparky.
I'm texting you. You need to eat more peppers.
By the way, part of the fight.
Or
That's
more white thingies.
And he may rule against it, saying no, these creatures are just too big for
I
that.
need to eat more citrus.
What's that?
Because it makes
The bite attack has a turn effect.
it makes it
And it's literally the wolf attacking the feet, dragging it.
That's still 1 damage.
Yeah, that.
And then
Wolf is also a large creature?
finish my move
As far as
action.
gelatinous cubes go,
don't
I
think
don't think they can be
I
prone.
just
I don't think they
return
can
to
either.
my spot.
But I was thinking using it on one of the.
Yeah, they can't be prone.
But can I use it on the?
Shambling mounds.
Yeah, there we go, shambling mounds, thanks. Something that kept me the shackling mounds, is like that.
Are you done?
Are
Yeah.
they immune to condition?
They are bipedal. They're not immune to the condition.
Yeah, so technically you can risk not them down.
Yeah, I mean, I figured if it was like a giant rat or something.
So do I gotta
Or
pass
them, but-
3 or pass 2 for saving throws
For what?
To get stabilized.
to stabilize?
3.
Alright. So either whichever happens first, three death saves or 3
Failures.
or 3 failures or 3 successes, whichever happens
Or
first.
someone heals you.
Or okay. Well, I passed my first one.
Rashosh can't come in there and heal you right now. It's too hot.
That's like calling it.
I'm guessing it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Because I went after
Yep.
before.
What if it was Nick? Would she do it?
Is that flanking with anybody?
How was that?
With a skeleton, yeah.
Sweet.
There's a skeleton right here.
That is.
That's
That's a point guy.
Oh.
Well, 23.
It's
8 clawing damage. So I'm guessing he's slashing.
he does get 2 attacks.
Oh, okay. Well, then another one.
Oh, no.
20.
Hits. So what did you do on the first one?
8 slash plus another 9 slash, so 17 slash.
Dead.
So this was fine, dead?
What is the little by the way?
Huh?
Yeah. what
That's
is-
fine.
Oh, this quad.
That I just grabbed a miniature for the Eder cap.
Okay.
And that what I grabbed was the Eder cap.
How do you?
And then I enter rage as I come up to that one.
Okay.
And bang my chest like a gorilla at it.
Nick, last turn, did we apply your crushing grasp damage?
I don't know if it does damage every turn. I think it damages initially, and then it's just disadvantage
Oh.
if it's.
Right. Okay.
I think that's how that works.
Well, it is now its turn.
I mean, mind you, if you want any more broken, I can actually get through it.
I think you said something about a save every turn to beat
Right. It's to beat the status effect of that feeling it has a heart attack.
the gives a disadvantage.
On everything.
Yeah.
All rolls. Which means it has this advantage trying to save from it. And then it's a DC 21, because that's what it has.
Well, yeah, you've got to like.
What's his AC, Tony?
14.
He gets hit.
Cool. Still, after
He gets hit only once. Takes 13 damage.
rounded down to 6. Unless that's considered magical.
It's not.
Holy shiza, that's far.
What's that?
The wolf can move 50 feet.
Yeah,
It's a wolf.
Yeah, that's all I can ride on the wolf's back.
you could, yeah.
It's a dire wolf.
If you knew how.
Oh. I was so happy for a second. I was like, yes.
That's why I took it away. To make you sad.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, no, it's just 2d6 damage at the beginning of their turn. For each round, you concentrate on the spell.
Yeah, so you should have been damaged last turn.
In this turn.
Wow. Inconsequential.
I think they get to make a save.
Yeah, it's DC 20, but they're disadvantage. Or sorry, DC 21. And then 1 damage.
This is one
I
damage.
did 2 damage, but
Huh?
wait. Can I use that that reroll right
For
there?
what?
That damage?
You want to use it for that?
Yeah, extra damage.
That's all it's in.
I'll reroll that damage.
I can use action surge once a day.
That's better than 2.
I can use an action surge.
I mean, I rolled double once, so.
It'll do its thing. It'll feel
I
that.
literally
They
couldn't
will
do worse.
Right, and I was like, if I take that extra reroll, that free reroll or something.
And it's
I'll do that.
0%.
You took 13 damage, Tony?
I took another 13.
No, just a total of 13.
Oh, yeah, I put down 6.
Okay. That's its turn. Nick, you're up.
Excellent.
If you just draw it,
I'm not gonna risk missing. I'm gonna go ahead and toll.
Gonna what?
Toll.
Oh, okay.
It needs to make that,
I know,
it needs to make a 16 wisdom save.
That's-
Has disadvantage.
Fails.
Then it's
D12.
2d10. And then if you ever
Oh,
do
right,
the
additional 5 now.
thing that you're drawing out of, that's what you roll dice. And it's like $5.
There's that 12 right there.
13.
13 damage. On this guy?
Yep.
77 damage.
And I'm gonna have my skeleton. Come on back. That's 23.
That's it.
Yeah, 20.
Oh, that's flank.
6 slashing, 3 cold.
So 1.5.
Or no, oh shit. It's because we ramped skeletons. I forget. Do I get that yet? Did I take that yet?
I don't know. So 83.
I'm about to feel bad.
87.
Hold on. I need to flip to my character.
One side
Character
is
sheets.
I haven't read it from Bible store anyways. That's right. Fun things.
Walmart, just their normal bakery stuff.
Yeah, what,
They shouldn't be.
Is
They're- It should still be. I think they're just hard Kaiser rolls, I think. Oh,
Because we had rammed them, and I got in my mind if that's the direction.
no, one side's being, I don't know. If one side's not.
It's just my new Skelly Bobs right
It
now.
literally
have
just says
some-
hard rolls on it.
All right, gelatinous cubes. Make me a dex save, Drew.
Okay. Sorry, I almost missed my chair. Thanks for a heart attack. Oh, dex save. Crap. I'm screwed.
Oh, on, yeah, it's only like a 12. It's not bad. Except for when you roll a 2.
So I got 3 total.
Okay. We need to open the cube.
Yep, we need to put the miniature in the cube.
Wait, isn't that a strength save?
No.
Can I just strength my way out of it?
No, you're trying to dodge something. You can't strength your way out of a dodge.
No, it's after he's been consumed.
Oh,
He
yeah.
needs to make
Yeah, that's
strength
what I was.
checks.
Yeah, see that I guess I didn't know. Sorry
Time to put the butt plug in.
about that. Dude, have you seen that weird medallion thing you can hang off your cat's tail to cover up their butt? It looks like a freaking butt plug. Like, who would actually use that?
Lots of people.
The people that don't like looking at cats' butts.
Same people who stick a chihuahua in their purse.
Yeah.
Okay, you take 10 acid damage, Drew.
Is it mental acid or no? I'm kidding.
It's acidic damage.
I know. I'm just teasing.
It burns the eyes.
You just got sucked into a living stomach.
My eyes shut then.
You would think.
Burns through your eyes.
Um,
So you can't trap these things anymore, can you?
Huh?
July Miss cubes, you can't trap anymore.
Well, if you drop them in a hole that was more than like 5 feet, I
Yeah.
think maybe.
No, not now. 'Cause they can move
I've
on.
never intended that to be a drink.
They can still like climb up a 5 foot straight drop there.
What's that?
I never intended this to be an incline, but it is.
It is now. It's it.
Hey, look, I threw something out there.
Oh no, it's cool. I like it.
I just realized I can include elevation.
Hey, I just thought of something though. What happens if you like on top of the mushrooms, you jump down into one of the gelatinous cubes? Would you still
You
take
die.
Would you take fall damage?
Yes.
Oh, that's so good.
But it would be like hitting a big gelatin ball.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like,
That is made of.
Okay, I was looking through my dice bag.
It's not pillowy
You
soft.
just hit a liquid with a certain tension of concrete.
yeah, large or smaller.
It tries to
Make your deck save.
oh, actually, I think my one that has good decks.
Make your deck save.
Oh. 7.
Takes 10 damage.
Son of a monkey's uncle.
I don't think that's gonna.
That's what she said, but then I made it.
Oh yeah, that worked, I suppose.
Attacker!
I'm not even kidding. That doesn't even actually take an action. It's part of their move.
What?
Yep.
So what do they do for actions? Do they grow tentacles and whip you or something?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Whip it!
Remember the water temple in Ocarina of Time?
Dude, I moved the block to the wrong spot and you can't move it after that, so I had to restart your whole game.
I feel your pain, brother.
More fuel. As
Shut
a
up,
you.
Luke. And she takes. So you're newly returned from the grave. Takes sorceress takes 10 damage.
You have her.
Yes, I do. I'm just letting you know.
Oh wait, which one has which damage then? Does
The damage for this one goes here. The damage for that one goes there.
You don't have to move it.
You don't have to move it. Things roll when you move them with these dice. They're trying really. You guys have killed one of them though. This fight can get a lot easier now.
Yeah. Wait, so
I see. You know what the amusing point is? As the DM, I knew the one thing you guys could have done to completely negate this encounter would have been hilarious. And I'll tell you afterwards.
everybody climbs the mushrooms?
Nope. That would not have saved you.
Throw the key when you done? No, I'm kidding.
That also would not have saved you.
Yeah, sometimes though.
I hope
Because seriously, the gelatinous cubes would just wrap around the base of the mushrooms and acid damage for as long as it took.
they cut it down.
Yeah, and then you'd be dead.
And
Well, if you all fall 40 feet, it might not kill you.
Like the
Likely wouldn't.
mushroom would start falling, so can you just like quickly hop onto the side and just ride it down? So,
Okay, let's make acrobatics checks and see who survives that.
oh, I'd be
I
golden.
survived.
I'd be golden too. I actually have acrobatics. 5.
With disadvantage. You're not exactly.
I just want to see how it would.
This is why we don't roll dice like that, dude.
Anyway, whose turn is it?
Is it okay?
The fuse just went. It's Drew's turn. Drew.
So I guess I'm gonna try and use my strength to break out of that thing.
Yeah, go for it, man. Do it.
Oh shit. 9 plus 4.
You got it.
Hold on.
I'll leave it to the mom.
Hold on.
Yeah, it ricocheted off that.
Are you proficient in athletics?
I am, yeah. Wait, does that affect anything?
Yes.
if
Athletics.
you're using athletics, yeah.
I thought I had to use strength.
Is he using athletics?
It says actually strength.
Okay.
So, wait, so.
And it's just a strength check. Since it's not doing a skill check, it's just doing an ability check.
And not have to replace the entire thing.
So I'll get it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not- this-
I can't remember all the time, so.
No, it's not.
You can. But when the oil goes out, you can replace the whole tank. It doesn't have a replaceable one. Ooh, that would be
So wait a second. Could I use the combined strength of the skeleton reaching in and pulling me out while me trying to escape?
Oh no. Things can pull you out. Things can pull you out of a noose.
Oh, you didn't get up with that?
I'm not sure yet.
It gives you advantage.
I am looking at something.
So I guess that's the question is, can we use the skeleton to assist him, giving him advantage?
I don't know.
Well, I guess it's.
I've refilled it twice
Yeah.
since I purchased it.
What?
You escape and enter a space of your choice within 5 feet of the cube.
Or did he make a check?
Did. I was checking to see if restraint gave disadvantage.
Yeah. So it's not too.
Does it just pop straight out?
Yeah, it comes straight out. It's just one of those, you need to get fingers.
You want to use this?
I don't necessarily want to put blade on it. I don't know why it grabs
Oh, you
so
might be able
hard.
to use this bottom part. Use like a hook.
Definitely. Oh, wait.
Did it get stuck in there?
Oh, yeah, that's stuff. No, it's not.
Sorry about that. I figured it might.
Unfortunately, somebody went,
Lily Scout got.
Some can also make a strength save.
I don't think it was me.
Yeah, that's right.
It might have been me.
Oh, so you get.
I'm the one that put them in there. Is that him?
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
16 plus 3.
It's
No,
one of
that's
the-
a fail.
I just got out with only like 14. Wait.
It's different for larger creatures. I'm messing with you, Drew. I'm messing
Oh
with you.
yeah, I'm a medium.
I'm messing with you, Drew.
Yeah.
Your wolf escapes.
Okay, so I'm gonna have him pop out, I guess, right there. Oh.
That's fun.
You said don't pop it in?
Don't crush it.
That's good.
If you compress it, it gets stuck.
That was right there, correct?
Yep, and then there was another one as well.
Yeah, we're just waiting. Oh, this one.
I know.
Butter knife.
I love these things so much.
That's a hell of an escape.
That one was right.
What does it
Yeah,
do? Where does it go?
That's fine.
Okay. I just want to make sure it didn't fall out on you. I heard note they were slightly apart by 1 square. Well, like half square.
Yeah, because of the whole
Yeah.
line.
Okay, so are we able to do moves and attacks this turn or no?
That was your action. You got out.
Yeah, you escape. You can move, but you take attacks of opportunity if you move away from them. So it's kind of your turn.
You can take a disengage.
No, you use this primary action to get out.
Would the attack allow him to get engulfed again? Or is that only
Would
if
I
he moves?
move back and drop another one of those ball things?
No, not without provoking attack of opportunity.
Oh, well, would I be able to do that? Is it attack opportunity or no?
He's already used his primary action to get
Yeah.
out, so
So I can't
Yeah,
do that?
no, I don't really think that.
during your movement, I would assume maybe using bonus action to go boop, drop.
Yeah, but you can take an attack of opportunity when you move out of this threat area.
Big deal.
So, what's your AC?
16.
In this one?
65, 15, 20, I guess.
And you can throw it up to 20 feet. So you can throw it right into melee with the thing.
Okay, so yeah, I'll do that.
Okay?
And- Here it is.
The random creature I choose you.
6, which is a
Awesome. You have
badger, giant badger.
Badger.
That's actually pretty good.
Alex, your turn.
giant badger?
There's a
There you go.
badger, a giant badger.
Badger. Fuck
There.
you, fuck
Or
you.
would that be a dire badger?
It says a giant badger.
The thing that I read said giant badger.
It is a giant. But it's only large.
So wait, can he attack me then? Or no, since I just summoned.
You just summoned him. So.
And I want this dude to
kinda like
get
what
away as well. You can go
Why?
50 feet.
Why?
Because I'm gonna have, well, next turn when you can attack, I'm gonna have him.
I'm going to take note that all of your spellcasters are currently
Oh,
behind
yeah,
that.
he's right there, never mind.
Yeah. So that there be a wall between us and gelatinous cubes.
Yeah.
It'd be wonderful if
Well,
everyone stayed there.
Yeah, but I am going to use that skeleton to attack.
I don't want to be a dick right now. I really don't.
You just said dispatcher.
I know what a gelatinous cube is gonna do
He
next.
hadn't
Yeah.
finished all
And it's
the
just
steps. He
dirty
has
as fuck.
no
I'm
followers.
gonna use the skeleton to attack this gelatinous cube.
Go for it.
I sent you 2 pictures of the giant catcher because the first picture had my keyboard on it.
Okay. I think you're done.
Yeah.
Okay, Alex, you're up.
What are you gonna do?
Remember, stabilize Dax.
What?
He doesn't get stabilized. So they.
That doesn't add a death save, does it?
No.
I was gonna say because keep doing it.
Natural one. I checked, and you're still bleeding.
Yep, he's totally fucked.
Yeah, that don't look good. You got a branch like through your jugular.
You should see to that.
You should get that fixed.
It's none of my problem. Stretch. So what were you? So that was your action, huh?
Or not quite off. I didn't mean quite off.
You really want to do it, don't you?
I didn't mean
It's gonna be a wild turn. Go for him.
Okay, we still need to work that way through.
So are you
Yeah.
gonna quicken a spell or?
I know.
I didn't use that.
Huh?
I didn't use that.
No.
Fireballs.
Yeah.
Which one?
We don't.
Got that.
It takes a while for it to
Really?
Yeah, instantly dies.
They can hold up to 4.
They can do what?
They can hold up
You
to
better
4
tell him
creatures.
what you're doing.
Okay, that's fine.
25.
As long as I get skeleton back, I can do something with it.
Hey,
What do you mean skeleton back?
As long as I get his skeleton back, I can do something
Oh, I thought you meant when your skeleton's currently made. And I'm like, huh? What skeleton? I don't know anything about a
3
skeleton.
damage from the dragon.
You serious?
He just attacked Qui-Gon, is that what he said?
Ooh, no, dude. If that's your choice of move, that's your choice of move. But you're gonna have your arms beat off.
Yeah, because if you die, that's done. You're done.
oh my God. Dude, he is in a rage, by the way, so him turning off and flat running to you is a distinct possibility of 110%.
So are you doing that?
Especially the fact that he already.
You ever do that again, I won't let you take it back. Don't attack your teammates. Yeah, he is, dude.
He's part of the party.
What's the rage bonus for a level 4 barbarian? Is it still 3 damage?
I think so, and advantage.
Nice.
Pretty sure you get advantage for raging. Okay. So what are you doing, Alex? Fireball the gelatinous cube. Make your roll.
I already did. I rolled D2.
You hit.
If you're giving it up,
2d10.
you have to do it.
14. Does it take
Fire damage.
It's not immune.
Does it seem like the full damage hits me?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Does it seem like everything is a crit?
No.
My character farts and releases 3 magic missiles.
I thought we were gonna say 3 magic poison clouds or
And then I
something like that.
quicken.
Poison cloud made of magic
And
missiles.
gas.
You did a medicine check, and you did a spell. You do not have a quicken.
Medicine check is.
Oh, you're doing a bonus action?
Yeah.
You can do a bonus action. Sure, go for it.
So I'm going to.
I spread my ass and 3 hamsters fall.
As a what level spell?
Easy to miss chaos.
First.
Okay, so 12 damage. The same guy?
Careful, man.
Did you
1275.
1,200.
Oh yeah.
Anything in the game have over 1,000 points?
5 creatures. Whoa.
You can have a harass to do that.
Steven, your turn.
I will.
Jurassic is a world annihilator.
You're supposed to get like an army to fight a Jurassic.
Not a group of PCs.
An army of werewolves?
That might not do it.
And hackers.
28.
That might not do it. That might not do it.
And then,
That might not do it.
and,
Are you talking about the
That might
Qui-Gon? Am
not
I
do
that
it.
powerful that I don't realize it?
No, we're talking about a Tarrasque, dude. A Tarrasque literally looks at magic and says, "What?
Nom, 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 nom.
Hey, here's your spell back in your face. Enjoy that."
Without playing the 90.
Fox might get fucked up by a freaking Tarrasque, dude.
27 points of damage to this guy.
So this is a 10 space, correct?
Yep.
This is 27, you said, so it'd be 114. I need another die, please. Thank you. Four, yeah. I was like, wait, I need something.
Knowledge, nature on that box. 13. Trying to see what I remember about that.
They're not a whole lot of fun. They can eat people. And sometimes,
Oh, I could.
and they can't dissolve magical items. Okay. By the way, Drew, when you popped out of the damn thing, there was a piece of armor on the ground next to you.
Okay, can I say that I picked it up now?
You kind of moved away.
Okay,
What?
It's still there.
It's there.
It's still there, dude.
Piece of candy.
Yep.
was it his?
It better not.
No, it wasn't his at all.
I was like, how would that have worked?
It corroded your.
Told you there'd be loot, damn it.
No.
It would be Luke's turn.
Alrighty.
If there was ever a time to draw dog ring, well, to draw your Warhammer, it is now, dude.
Yeah.
So much.
Here's one on my back.
Oh, go ahead, tell him.
So it says, the only way to truly hurt a man is to take away everything that he valued and recreate it, and remind him of it every day of his life. So by doing this, you also create a monster, and you would regret ever harming that man because he would be your greatest horror.
Yep. So there's a problem with taking away the things people cherish. Eventually, this is no insult to you at all, Drew. But if you kick a dog enough times, eventually it fights back.
Yeah, I guess, I've ended up having to do that a few times.
And
Yeah.
I'm a very tolerant individual, and I have been very tolerant, far too tolerant at jobs I've had in the past, which Nick will tell me many times. You need to stop putting up with that crap. And then I leave. Because even tolerance gets old. Yeah, 24, you miss. You hit. You have advantage, dude. You have elevation. What? I think that's logical.
Yes, high ground.
You don't have the high ground DLC.
So how far does a long jump make you go?
You can jump up to your.
But it kills you for standard action.
Yeah, you spend double movement.
Oh, so I can long jump with the double
9
movement?
damage.
So
No. You can long jump up to your movement, but you'll have to double move in order to accomplish that.
Okay. So then what if I were to be standing like on the top of the mushroom and I use my long jump?
A standing jump, you're only going.
Right,
I think you make a strength check to figure out how far you go.
Oh, the Goliath, if I remember correctly, did have a special ability that you could do a long jump from a standing position.
And yeah, you can go to your movement speed.
Oh, so it'd still only go 30 and then you just drop straight? Oh. I figured you go.
All right. Make your death save.
Hold on. Are you waiting on doing something?
It would not be.
I'm going to be,
Turn next turn.
Your level.
tapping and searing flame.
Phil.
So if I do what the gelatinous cube would do next,
That'd be swole.
Tony dies.
Really?
You take damage and you fail 2 saves. Taking damage while death saving counts as 2 as a nat 1.
Oh, it's getting
I'm trying to how it works.
Alright, so. Point off.
I've been a little hesitant to get up there at the moment. Oh, fuck. I'm so
We can do
sorry.
that in distance.
Tony, yeah, when you're done with that, let me know. But
Alright.
I have to interrupt the turn order. Because I do. Because I forgot to have your 2 NPCs go.
I thought you were introducing something else. Like, this is going to be an extra thing.
Okay. 16.
Sure.
18, 26.
How do you get 3 attacks?
He gets 2 a turn, and because he's raged, he gets another turn as well as action.
What are the attacks again?
He's a frenzied berserker.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
You told me he got
Extra
2
attack,
attacks
and that's
normally a
bonus
turn,
attack.
and then when he rages, it
That's
states
a
he gets
bonus attack.
a bonus attack.
All right, the bonus action, but they have advantage on you next turn.
Oh, that's fine.
No, that's only reckless strikes.
Because reckless, you get advantage.
And then do I
they
get to
advantage
re-roll any
against you.
ones with this character?
Do they get a fighting style? So you're doing.
I mean, you still get fighting.
No.
They just get.
If you do so.
They just get added crit dice.
And it already has disadvantage, so it would get a normal attack against you.
Yeah.
Because it feels like it's having a heart attack.
So yeah, but you get 3 attacks. What'd you do for damage? Tony, if you did more than 25 damage.
Oh yeah, totally.
Okay,
That's
it's
like
dead.
30 some.
You dead. You dead. It had 138. It was already over 100. Well over 100. Like seriously, your first 2 attacks killed it, and your second one you could move and then bonus action.
So the third strike hits.
All right, so bonus action
No.
would be a 26 to hit.
So that's against the same target.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, you don't have multi.
I don't know what I think.
And if they would.
Dude, I would totally play a warlock. I'd play a sorcerer barbarian. That
Nick
would be
wanted to
great.
play fucking mind flayer, fighter, paladin.
Yeah, whatever. I move into engage that and gorilla beat my chest again. Oh.
One is breaking.
Or actually, that's broad.
But aren't
A standard thing of
Extra attack.
So
Extra
Well,
attack, but this is.
When you
Rushing
take,
to
when you take
Gelatinous
an
cubes
attack
is pretty
action, it's
stupid.
against one target.
Yep, but the bonus action attack is a separate action.
Barbarian with the like warlock. Dude, that
I actually also read.
So it'll be broken down in melee
You still
combat.
can't tell it's a barbarian. I can put on a monocle.
good God.
There's a difference between intelligence and looking fancy.
No way.
No, there's this one that I saw where somebody.
For now, I'm going to allow it just to not slow down the combat because
What's that? You running
you can
in there?
get your attack and be on it.
Oh, well,
If you
then
like,
it
I
would be,
can-
because the
Yeah.
yellow one was
I
my
saw
bonus
something
attack.
recently about
26?
Crawford saying something about
Alright,
bonus actions
24.
could do that.
24 hits, Aaron.
Yeah,
You want me to re-roll the dice or keep the one that I rolled for it?
keep it.
All right. That's total 4, 5 plus 8 slashing damage. To the one that is directly in front of me.
It's dead.
Seriously? I picked the one that was almost. Yes.
That's 74 out of 85.
They have 85 hit points?
Yeah.
That's it?
That must be junk that EP.
And after your turn,
There we go.
Rashosh is going to level 2 spell.
That's the restoration.
No,
Well, that's a waste.
Well, that was overkill.
she does not provoke.
Not.
Almost party.
Doesn't
fireball.
fireball sent it upon oneself?
I haven't taken any damage.
11 back.
That could be fixed.
You have hit points, Tony, on
How much did it?
11, which means you succeed on your death saves from here on out. So
Well, what you could use is couldn't use on her turn, so just healing word because it's a bonus action.
Yeah. But
and just being like, and you're standing back up.
that's like her last second level slot of the day, though, because she's been lesser restoring than motherfuckers.
Only look too
And that's the people that constantly are attacking each other.
Wait, who's she doing that attacked another player?
Because you were paralyzed.
Yeah, but I didn't attack someone.
Yes, you
But I
did.
was.
I.
That's right.
You attacked him, and then
He hit you with basically a train.
Yeah, thank you, by the way.
Do I
appreciate
have
that.
enough time to get back
You're the one
up?
that failed the con save, so.
Yeah.
Would someone so kindly raise my character after being raised?
Raise that long stabber, okay?
Dude, imagine the first thing
It
you see when you
depends.
get up is a wolf.
It's
snarling in your
it's
face.
Grayson Longstabber and the gelatinous goo in front of me.
No, it's in your hand.
Oh well. Fuck, I don't know if I went limp or not when I was. Oh wait, no, I was in the Shambling Mountain.
Yeah.
Not the gelatinous.
You and your
PHP 190.
Yeah. But dude, Tony,
You
you
take an
imagine as soon
action
as
that
you get up,
includes more
the
than one
giant
weapon
dire
attack,
wolf just
you
standing
can
there,
break up
one
your
eye
movement
open,
even
and
further by moving between those attacks.
How sir, what did I miss?
If you have more than one melee.
And then if
You
you
have
turn
more than
around,
one.
there's a giant badger behind you too, right on the
But
other
that
side
doesn't
of the
mean you
chick.
can't attack.
For example, a fighter who can make 2 attacks with extra attack feature and has a speed of 25 feet could move 10 feet, make an attack, move 15 feet, and then attack again.
a normal badger.
Page 190 if you
Yeah,
want
I
that.
switched back to it. Yeah, I was further ahead.
Cut her legs in half, and you have a badger.
Yeah.
So a giant badger. You're
Yeah,
close
so
to the size of a person.
Yeah. No, you remember honey badgers, dude. Honey badgers are vicious little bastards. Like they have skin that is so thick it can even like withstand being hit by an arrow. Well, I guess depending on how far they are going, but you have to be using like a nice.
The arrow's this
You'd
long.
have to use an obsidian tipped arrow.
What if you get hit by a ballista?
Well, that would definitely.
Not the ballista.
Well, it would be like badger.
A ballista would go through a wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're designed for siege weapons.
Yeah,
Siege
there's-
weapons.
uh,
They go through those
They're
stone walls.
They're designed to go through stone blocks this thick.
You like that whole building.
It's probably wood. Or it's pretty well. It depends on how wide.
Yeah,
I mean the whole length of this whole.
You choose, from Jeremy Crawford, you choose when to take a bonus action during your turn, unless the bonus action's timing is specified with like a trigger. Like saying, when you do this, you can take a bonus action to do this. That would be your trigger.
In order to shoot it.
That changes a lot of things for extra attacks, and it doesn't. You can move between them. Yeah, that makes extra attack a shit ton better.
So everybody knows you got the leather.
Effectively.
I don't have it for on here, but I've got.
They just call it different things for PCs and monsters.
Yeah, you got the draw glove.
So, yeah, that would mean theoretically a fighter could, at level 20, take an extra attack, kill a guy, move 5, hit a guy, move 5, and he could hit 4 different targets. Yeah.
Yes,
That changes some of the ways we were interpreting rules.
Yeah.
So, Tony,
Yeah.
if the bonus action had a trigger, you couldn't do it out of sequence.
Oh,
But your bonus action says you can do a bonus action and have an attack. There's no trigger for that bonus action. It's I choose.
yeah, it just says while I'm ranged, I can choose to do that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Your range is your trigger.
Your trigger is a status effect, though.
So close.
Right, about that level 3 magic missile that's about to happen.
No, she is.
Oh, sorry.
No,
Do I lose all my spell
crisis.
slots since I went unconscious?
No.
Okay. Just ask.
You never lose spell slots.
4 times 5. She does
and
20
older edition,
damage.
When you go, you lose.
That thing's up to 60.
It's not dead.
But it's not like life.
So now we can resume the actual turn order, which is Nick.
Yay!
Your target has died, so I imagine your
Yep.
concentration on your spell.
It does drop.
Hey,
It's silly
spell?
for me to concentrate on itself.
You still got a cube you can use.
What do you get for your D? You didn't do a non-fiction check, did you? What did you get?
That was like 17.
Okay, never mind.
Critical need to know information after 1 to 6 rounds. They come back.
Yeah.
17 on that. I never have any, so I'm not
Wait, you get fall damage if you drop down into the water?
Not necessarily.
Depends on the height. Like, if,
Well, so I know people can attack me, right?
yeah.
Toll.
Cold, dude.
A Toll the Dead does 2d12 necrotic damage if it's already taking damage. Wisdom save of 16.
Since
If he makes a save, I drop
you
down
want
to
me
D.
to keep control of the Quiet
Fail.
15. That brings it to 75. It's not dead.
I want to.
I want to move
It's
there.
your turn. Buddy. Oh, wait, no, it's its turn.
Hold on.
It's its turn. My bad.
Oh, he has skeleton though.
Pokey pokey.
I'm getting there.
You attacking it?
Yeah, I'm like 5 feet away. No, it's going here.
Okay. Attack it.
No, it's just outside of this. I had to double.
You frighten me.
I can frighten you.
You frighten pretty much anything?
Anything with an intelligence score 3 or better.
Nah, but so you can seduce non-same creature.
For the love.
Oh.
I mean,
Okay, well, what back? I thought I asked.
You can
somebody
technically
said
seduce a
yes.
dragon, but you know.
It kind of looks like it's burned now.
No.
You can be insane and think you can seduce a tree.
It's called madness.
It also looks like a giant spot. Right there. Growls or steam.
Yeah. Make me dex save, Luke. You're good. You can choose to move out of its way.
Oh, what is it coming up on there?
Oh yeah, close enough. Even going up the ledge is, if that's 10 feet, he could still do it.
Okay, so how far do I gotta move?
You can move 5 feet out of this area.
So it's gonna go there?
Yep.
Okay.
No, you'd still be in there. Like that thing.
I know, I'm just.
Super!
It's running away.
Natural 20.
Did we hear a when it did that?
No, it just decided to try and eat someone. That's all.
It tried to eat me.
Take 10 acid damage.
Yeah, that's for me.
Now it is your
So-
turn.
So I'm gonna run over here and pick up the piece. So wait, can I run by and pick up the piece of armor as I'm running
No,
by?
it's chainmail, dude.
It feels heavy.
But I'm already rich.
No. It's a heavy object.
Having to pick, just the action of running over to pick up the thing.
It's like trying to run by and pick up.
While I move, I'm going to pull out my hand axes, and then when I get to where it's at, I'm gonna wait. Crap! Picking that up takes away my action or my attack, doesn't it?
If it was any lighter, I'd say no, but yeah.
Should I pick it up with a bonus action?
You could just leave it until combat's over, dude.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
And then there's landscape.
You can piss on it and go buy the market it's your own.
You can hit it.
Crap! I have disadvantage.
Why?
He's like, well,
The elevation.
You have advantage. You have normal because Luke's flanking it.
okay.
With you.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go ahead and use my double attack on it.
Okay. There you go.
Son of a. Well, I gotta re-roll this one.
Why?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
never
So
mind.
unfortunately, both of
I
those
know
are
exactly
misses.
what he was thinking.
Alex, it's your turn. Oh, it's your. Yeah, go ahead.
So then I'll have the wolf attack it from this side.
It's going off, catch up.
Yeah, I'm just this part. Go back. Okay, so
Put it up on the ledge, Luke, to give it flank.
he rolled a 14.
Skeletons can climb.
Oh, that's wrong. So it is 14
Oh, Drew. Oh, Drew. I apologize. Both of your attacks hit. Gelatinous cubes have an AC of 6. I forgot about that. Sorry. Both of your attacks hit. You're gonna kill it. You will kill it with your modifier.
Just
Really?
75 out of 84. you can't not kill it. You don't even need to roll dice.
just
You want to see it?
A 2 to 1?
You don't roll d8s for damage. You roll d10s.
Oh my god, sorry.
No, hey, dude, you're learning. It's okay. I didn't mean it like fuck you, dude.
Yeah, I thought I grabbed the defense.
You still get to re-roll the 1. You re-roll the 1.
Destined to
What
be
is,
one.
that was literally the 3rd one in a row.
That's
There's
okay.
something going on.
This happens.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I once decided to use a lightning arrow on an enemy. Rolled a 4 the first time. Used advantage and rolled a 4 the second time.
Nice.
Someone took mercy on myself.
So let's see, I do 4, so that'd be 11 and 5.
16.
Yeah.
And you still have your other attack, but it's dead.
It's already dead. It goes to rage.
Luckily, I saved the day.
Dude, if it weren't for letting you take back an action, someone would be ripping your head off right now. You did not save the day.
Yeah, because you would have hit me, and instead of killing the shambling mound, I would have went straight for you.
Oh,
And
sorry.
killed you with that amount of damage.
That's a really dumb one. And if I get the spell grasp,
doing
weapon,
it then.
actually just grasp.
I rolled it right here, and it goes.
That's a thing.
I searched the gelatinous goo. Actually, yeah.
What is that?
Sword Dancer from Tales of Symphonia. Dude, you play Tales of Symphonia?
Yes, we all play Tales of Symphonia.
What? Bring that to the GameCube.
What?
I have it on my PC. I used to play it for GameCube.
Yeah, I have it on GameCube and PC.
We're proper
It's on
gamers
Steam.
here.
What?
It's on.
How much is it?
It was 20 at one
$20, I
point.
think.
Dude, I
Wait
even have,
until you have a job.
I even have the book.
Drew,
It's like this thing.
Drew, would you like me to send you my link that I have for a GameCube emulator?
Oh, hell yeah.
I'll get it to you sometime. It's got like everything, dude.
You officially have a group
Of who are interested in 2 things. 1, hanging out with you, and 2, helping you better yourself. That
Yeah.
second one is more important than the first.
Yeah.
But we enjoy hanging out with you a great deal.
Yeah. I definitely like hanging out with you guys. It's a lot of fun, even though I can't murder someone with a sack full of babies.
Not in this campaign.
I love how that detracts.
Not in this campaign.
I'd like you guys even more if you let me murder people with the sack.
Okay. I now know how much experience that was worth.
Too much.
Not enough. And it's just like 10 minutes.
10 million, I'll get you to like level 50.
Everyone gets 750 experience.
1,000?
750.
Like, it takes 300k to get from one.
There is a piece of armor on the ground there. Oh, by the way, Steven, make me everyone, make me another knowledge nature check.
Yes.
What's your total? This matters.
I just rolled a fucking 6.
17?
That's a 9.
No,
No, 13.
Yes, the dog's at the bottom, therefore it's at a 9. No, that wasn't the.
You said nature?
Nature, yep.
Stab me with a pencil.
17.
Or not 13.
The magical number was Actual number was 22.
25.
Really?
Yep.
What?
This is a little piece of unknown lore about shambling mounds.
Am I covered in shambling, baby?
I don't have knowledge. I can find things. I don't know.
Yeah. My dude's like
Rashosh, go!
Could I use history, like the history of shambling mounds?
There's no history of shambling mounds. And she's gonna come out of nowhere with the nat 20.
Yes. Somebody who knows.
I'll read this to you.
Well, can I go and pick up the armor now or not yet?
In a moment, this is actually a little more important than the armor.
Yeah, so
A resurgent menace. If shambling a mound faces defeat before an overwhelming foe, the root stem can feign death, collapsing the remains of its mound. If not subsequently killed, the root stem beds down into the shambler's remains to slowly regrow its full body, then once again sets out to consume all it can. In this way, shambling mound manifestations, long thought destroyed, can recur time and time again.
So in other words, I'm gonna start hacking at that fucker.
Oh yeah, you guys hacked those fuckers.
Oh, do I have to make attack rolls?
No.
I swear to God, it was. That's right, man.
No!
Don't use spells.
Don't use fire spells.
Oh, I'm just gonna heal it up the full.
It'll be my friend.
This week, I thought you were going to send us.
Oh, by the way, I can now tell you guys what the thing you could have done to not deal with this encounter at all is run.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
No, they have blind sight out to 60 feet, after which they are blind.
Oh.
That's what shambling mounds get
yeah,
fucked
but
by.
we really need the water.
You do, and that is a source of water.
Good thing we have jumped on.
Oh, Rashosh also says, oh, by the way, don't cut down the mushrooms.
Why?
Because we're crazy like that. We would do that.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, I kind of thought about it.
A source of light.
No, that's not one. The 2-foot-tall orange and red toadstools are to mask. If uprooted or destroyed, they burst, throwing poison spores in a 15-foot radius. DC 14 Constitution save or poison under the effects of a confusion spell for 1 minute.
Yeah. Never mind.
I'm so good.
Well,
And with the gray-green 4-foot-tall mushrooms are Trilomac. The caps of these mushrooms can be dried to a leather-like consistency for simple crafting, and the stalk can be cleaned and soaked in water for use as a bread-like fruit source.
I'm aware of this. Can I do it?
She's now told you, yeah.
I would like to do some of that as well after I grab that armor because I can use some.
Awesome.
This won't be
What are you gonna do with the armor? Right now?
You might want to wash it.
I'm gonna first have somebody help me identify what it is.
There we go!
First item of
Identify.
I was like, it wasn't a cursed item before. Is it now?
No, it's a spell.
Yes, it is.
So,
So,
demon plate.
It's not demon plate. It's chainmail of acid resistance.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna go.
Identification.
Okay, so
JJ.
chainmail of acid.
Funny and difficult.
What?
You cast it.
Apparently, it didn't help them.
Identify.
Huh?
Yeah.
Identify.
Yes.
Being a spell.
Yes. I can take care of the rolls myself. I know.
He's letting you know he's casting it.
You have it?
Yes.
Oh, because I was having Rashosh
I
instead.
will email you.
Hi.
Because she has it. If you want to cast it,
then you can change.
you can extend the spell slot. Nope, you're good.
And then something I know doesn't have a.
Chainmail of acid resistance. I imagine that's going to Drew.
Here the guy. And
I guess
It's
it's
Ross.
okay.
I wouldn't argue.
Unless Luke or Tony are taking the chainmail of acid resistance, it goes to Drew.
Chainmail?
I'm good with.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
I'm good with that.
It makes your AC a16 though.
I'm already at 16.
I'm already wearing it, I think. Yeah, I'm already wearing it.
Okay.
How much did you know we buy?
Well, so how
Oh,
much acid resistance?
Was that lay on hands or a cure spell?
Lay on hands.
Okay.
So how much acid resistance is given that?
It just gives you resistance. Means you take half damage.
Oh.
So what was in there?
15?
Yeah, I'll just give you the whole thing.
Oh, I'll take that one.
These things.
There you go. Like a little bit over half. Ah, nuggets.
Okay, so the treasure was nearly buried in the mud of a hot spring is the corpse of a Dwerger stone guard who was sent on an unknown mission. He also had a steel shield and a short sword, which you can clean up to be of use. He also had a backpack. I should slow down.
The steel shield.
Short sword.
And Calvin actually.
I'm gonna make a roll.
Fish him out.
Was it
That's a
dwarf?
silvered short sword, Nick.
Okay.
That matters.
Yeah.
Oh, short sword.
Silvered.
Okay.
I'll take that if nobody wants it.
Additionally, he has a backpack, which has a belt with pouches, a full water skin. So how long that water's been in there is anybody's guess. And 50 feet of silk rope.
Can I have the rope?
No. Oh. What do you guys say?
Considering
Okay,
that was in there helping fish out,
Is it?
body.
I'm
The
gonna.
body was in the mud, not in the pool itself.
I'm gonna fourth wall.
Yeah.
Because I'm about to do something that you might not be prepared for.
What's that?
Is it truly an unknown thing, or can that unknown thing be found out?
What unknown thing?
His mission.
It just says it's an unknown thing.
Oh, so you didn't say we can figure it out.
I can pop a level 1 spell right quick and find out what it was. But that can be ignored.
But yeah, I will.
When you present to me knowledge unknown, and there's a corpse.
I could make something up on the fly if you really want.
Remember
I
what
will
happened
stab
with our
you,
fighter,
you son of a bitch.
And yes, I am going to be going into the waters to see if there's anything.
Oh, tainted water.
Oh, yeah.
Survival, is this water potable? That is an 18.
plus things.
18. I don't yet have.
I rolled it.
So, Aaron, is that a pool
You not
as
already
depicted in there, or does it keep going past where it
Your head
starts?
starts off with
It's a hot spring.
Oh,
there's a
so
rope in there?
It's a hot spring. The water's coming
See,
from
I
above your head.
never learned everything that was in it.
If you guys
Sounds like a hot waterfall into
Yeah.
a pool. Oh, yeah, I go to the corner and jump in and clean off.
Dungeoneer's pack.
Yeah, that has 50 feet of temp and rope, which is better than silk. Or no,
Oh, back corner.
well, isn't as
We're
good
gonna
as
drink
silk
from the
rope.
front, so
Silk
I'm
rope
gonna
is-
wash it in the back.
But we're not calculating weight, so you have 50 feet.
In the meantime, Calvin's going to
I just didn't screw.
actually be
So I get to town, probably
Search
just
it.
drink from some shit.
or loots.
Does the corpse have armor?
No
Is it naked or does it have like some sort of clothes on?
clothing. Basically, the chainmail of acid resistance was supposed to be on him, but I thought it made a lot more sense for it to just fall out of the ooze with you. So I was like, I'm gonna change that.
You had armor previous to that, right?
Correct.
What was it?
Just regular chainmail.
Sweet. I want to get back to one of my skeletons.
I thought your skeleton had armor, but my skeleton.
Nope.
Well, I'm thinking it's still your skeleton. But... Yeah, because you made that one with armor on it, remember?
It doesn't get armor. It gets health.
Okay.
Is that why it's armor on it?
Yeah, I'll give you my old chainmail and you toss it on there. I swear to God, you had armor on. Oh no, that's right. The thing had armor on it, but you said your skeleton does not.
What did chainmail do?
16.
Yeah, it's
16 plus dex?
AC.
Hey, so do you know that another 20 days from Sumbledop is the Dwerger City Cross?
Another 20 days.
Yes, another 20 days from there is one of the. Okay.
Slubadop is a Kuatoa city. It's a Kuatoa settlement. But Gracklestug is the under-dwarf city. Which is where this Dwerger scout would have come from.
Oh, okay.
So,
What is it?
Yeah.
what's his mission?
To find God's brain. God.
So my skeleton's AC is now 8.
Always been better than mine. Still is.
To find the legendary Jurassic Slayer.
What's the chainmail kid?
16 gives you a flat 16.
Gives you a flat 16.
Yep.
Oh, it's not plus dex?
Nope.
Oh.
No dex modifier.
Got it. Never mind. So it's a 16.
Better than you had before?
Those things, if we had Dex, I should be at 17 then.
I'd still be at a 16 without my shield.
That's okay. I accept the increase by 3 points.
Well, rather than
You are so eager for this guy to have a mission.
You know, I'm okay if he doesn't.
Yeah, I'll go on to just say.
You know, I've been gone for so long, I don't remember.
Now he'd remember it because he's mad. It was his duty. Yeah, he had a mission. You want to talk to him? I know what it is.
Hopefully that's the last time.
Skinny dipping.
I was trying to find the Medusa up and down.
He was a Draugr or Darrow?
Dwerger, which is basically an underdwarf.
So I will address him as Gregor. Your body has been found, and I can provide to you proper burial.
My mission is not done.
my mission is done.
Tell me what is this mission?
Recently, there have been some issues in the nearby Kuatoa settlement of Slubadop. It was thought that an investigation might be of assistance, might be helpful. During the course of my investigation, I found that a new religion had been coming about in there.
A new religion, you say?
Yes, to the deity of Limo Gugu, the Deep Father.
Nemo?
The Deep Father.
We gonna fight Godzilla?
With all of the other things that have been happening, thanks to the drow.
He does not know.
Nope.
There's just communication.
Okay, so this is good. If you brought him back and you're talking to him,
I did not bring him back. I'm
Yeah.
speaking with the dead.
Yeah, sorry, I thought
He
you
always-
bring him back.
He converses, then if they agree to
Assume
come
he doesn't
back,
actually have flesh left.
No,
If any.
they consume everything. The inhabitants of Slubadop lived in a harmonious service to the will of the Sea Mother for some time. There were often visionaries who stirred up trouble, like Shushar, but nothing of any great concern. A few weeks ago, the high priest's daughter experienced a powerful vision proclaiming him the new god of her people. And so the Deep Father.
If I got this carrying,
Okay, fight off the Kuatoa.
if I got this carrying the.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and that's in the city of Scooby now?
Yep, the city you're 2 days away from.
Normally it would take you 8 days to get there, but since you guys have been doing the breakneck pace, which means you guys have now been traveling for 5 days, so you're actually like a day away from this place.
You was a PUBG dog man?
I'm gonna.
You want to drive around?
My mission is not complete though.
I'm gonna wave over for the Kutilla.
Cthulhu, who's dead,
Yeah. Bring him over here. He needs to win this conversation.
so you're bringing his spirit over.
I'm bringing his corpse over. We've been carrying it around.
Okay.
Talk to us.
Doing what?
He's gonna join in this conversation. Second level, first level spell.
You're bringing him back his skeletons.
Oh no, I'm just communicating with dead.
Okay, cool. So that's twice you cast it.
Yeah.
Everybody, come
Son of a bitch!
I love not being there.
Son of a bitch!
Oh,
You're nowhere near
It's
this,
just a one, right?
Yeah, it's just
I'm
one,
washing
which
off in the
means-
hospital.
Isn't there?
Where would you be casting this?
No, it's not guaranteed. He-
Wherever the corpse.
He didn't roll the
under-
fireball, okay?
It's where the
Dark
corpse
is way over here.
Yeah, it's where.
Look, as long as nobody rolls the fireball, that's the most deadly thing on the chart.
He's right next to you, man. And right next to Tony. Well, not right next to me.
Your hair falls out. All of it.
Dude,
Well, it's a good thing I have a hood.
hey, I heard the chicks dig it.
It will grow back in 24 hours.
So it's a magic, and then it comes back.
Magical shade.
I'm okay if I just go bald. I'm not hurt by that.
And you get the curliest of curls. Magical curls.
Dreads.
Okay, so that is everything, guys.
By the way, it's like there. I was like, so to help settle your thoughts, here's a Kuatoa who can hopefully tell you about the deep father.
This happened while he was imprisoned.
Oh.
So your hair doesn't fall out because you wouldn't have cast it knowing that.
Oh.
Would you not agree with that assessment?
When you knew his hair did fall out, did it really affect anything? Other than be slightly less fire of bowl? Battle bowl, there we go. I'm like, I know this word. Starts with an F. Sometimes I feel like a.
Okay, well here, with this question in mind, would he desire to try to be transported back to his home?
I wish
Or would you rather a proper burial?
my work is not done. You're talking to a very duty-bound dwarf.
Oh yeah.
If you make him the offer, he's going to take it. That's a very
That's how we
long-winded
spent
offer.
another day. That's a hot spring.
Okay, well, it can happen, but it can't happen right now.
Then I would wish you take my body.
Very well. I cast my. I'll use that level 1 cast skeleton.
Okay.
Until which time I can
You
spend.
can bring him back as a husk. Because he is a skeleton right now. That's all he is.
Until in which time I can bring him back as a husk, and then send him on his way. Because I probably need to rest.
Oh yeah, dude, you didn't rest before this, so you're probably like, fuck it. I need to trans fuck people.
Yeah.
What?
Kelvin does.
Well, here you go. I extended the question to everyone. Because at this point, I'm doing this. That literally is what my character wants to do.
Yeah.
To go and find people to bring back.
Yep.
Is this a place in which you would rather rest for another day?
If you rest for another day, the pursuit level goes up to 3.
Because we have a shit ton of food and fresh water.
Is that water fresh?
This also gives you plenty of time for downtime, which if you have something you're trying to work on, something you're trying to produce, a skill you're trying to train on, now is an excellent time to put downtime towards that.
Yes.
Downtime day?
I understand. I'm literally doing I'm an anchor holding the party down. For reasons.
Sounds like we do have. I am still.
Somebody else in the party has a skill you wish to learn, a language you wish to learn,
Can I learn dark eye or dark vision?
No.
No, it's a racial ability, unfortunately.
However, spending a day doing something is
Deep speech?
I can't
No.
teach you, because I will be doing a ritual.
Actually, I won't teach it to you.
In fact, actually, I will be bumped down for the next 28 hours.
Yep.
Because I will be
For-
resting, and then I will be spending 24 hours. Actually, so no, I will be down for 32 hours.
So we're husking.
Because I will be resting, husking, resting.
So
32 hours.
Yeah.
I would like to train with improvised weapon.
Can I train with
That's a
muscle
feat.
weapons?
That's not so. You can start working towards it, but you can't just know it.
Oh yeah, no, but I mean, like, I thought if you trained with it enough, you would just unlock.
Oh yeah, totally. You could. That is possible.
Like my first character. we should train
Different,
and
different
work
game,
on it.
different world. But those timetables aren't going to matter.
I know what I'm saying.
Did the Kuto come back? Or no, he wanted to be buried at this homeland.
Yes.
No, he wanted to bring the bird.
Yeah. He-
Kuto wanted to bring the bird.
Okay.
but you know,
Bring it
at,
lightly.
at that time, you weren't capable of doing what you are
Right.
now.
Yeah. I think Russia gets insight.
For this,
Yeah.
Sweet, is anybody able to hear healed? Like, oh, we're gonna be resting, so my won't be healed anyways, right?
And then he'll manually disappear.
Well, he said that you might not disappear again.
We found out that it
she rolled a bit
Oh,
too.
that was-
So
it was an amendment.
she's putting
to
pieces
it
together,
that wasn't.
but she also has to decide if she cares. Her existence has massively improved since she met.
Which, by the way,
Alright,
she's
so
still wounded.
is this a good cutting point?
You healed her.
I would say this would be a good point to.
What
It's
about
a good
the
point to wrap up.
Did she actually get hit?
No, I thought she was with. Oh, the sorceress?
It's a
Ow,
good point
no.
to wrap up.
She wasn't hit?
Huh?
I thought
It's a good point to wrap up.
somebody took 10 points of damage.
Yeah, she did 7 minutes.
I took a bunch of damage.
I remember one point she got hit. I know somebody got hit.
I was kind of surprised you didn't go down there, man. Those ranger hit points keeping you alive?
Yeah. I think it's next level that I get a spell and once I sack some of my own hit points, it heals somebody.
This would be a good point to.
Yeah, this is a good point. Let's kill the stream.
Alright, I hope you all enjoyed.
I do it once today. I was going to do it